Okay.
Ready to go! Get
Okay.
ready!
Ripe todo. Vale. Pues nada, estamos aquí por primera vez en... vale. Espérate que estaba yendo mal. Ahora no. Estamos por primera vez aquí en Tales of Arise. Estoy aquí porque ahora viene la intro y quiero verla. De primeras. Le he subido la ganancia al micro, o sea que tengo que comprobarla. De hecho, voy a comprobar qué tal está ahora mismo. Porque igual me he pasado, no lo sé. Así que aunque sin música tampoco sé si lo voy a saber mucho, pero bueno. A ver, a ver, a ver, a ver qué tal está. A ver qué tal está. Bueno, parece que bastante bien. Vale, voy a dejarlo así. Pues nada, eso, vamos con la intro, vamos a contar. Va a ser el directo cortito porque son las 2 menos 20 y me levanto a las 7, así que como mucho a las 3 me voy a ir para la cama. Bueno, voy a cortar el directo más bien. Así que nada, y como son estas horas, pues por eso este tonito más bajito. Pues nada, lo dicho, vamos con Tales of Arise. Tan esperadísimo juego. Hay una cosa del menú que no me gusta y que os lo digo en cuanto lleguemos, ¿vale? Vamos a ver la intro. Y la desmonetización. Vale, me ha gustado lo que he visto. Me ha gustado bastante lo que he visto, de hecho. Vale, lo que no me gusta del menú. No hay opciones. Ni tanda ningún botón ni nada, no hay opciones. Lo cual me fastidia bastante porque pues volumen, controlar todo. No lo sé por qué no hay. Yo qué sé. Vamos a ver. No sé qué deciros. Que quería decir algo. Ah, sí. En la intro ha habido una escena que le voy a bajar la ganancia porque estoy viendo que llega al tope. Vamos a ponerlo así. Creo que así mejor, sí, mejor. La cosa que he visto en la intro, la escena en la que saca la espada de la tía, es muy Guilty Crown, tío. Me ha gustado, obviamente, porque el anime de Guilty Crown a mí también me gusta en sí, pero no sé. Gracias, vale. Uh, normal es la... Oh, esto no me gusta. Normal es la fácil, por así decirlo. Pues habrá que ponerlo en moderado. Tiempo de espera entre acciones. Para largo, pues lo dejaremos en largo. Haciendo el mapa fijo. Sí. Subtítulos. Sí. Esto normal. En música 80, igual un poco más. No sé. Veremos a ver, eso sí que me da igual. Lo vamos viendo. Sí, vale. Ajustes de brillo. Pues vale. Gráficas. Tengo 4K. Uf. Vale, voy a tener que comprobar a ver qué tal va. No. Sin límites. Sin límites. Sin límites. Eso. Calidad de los menús medio. La próxima vez que inicies el juego, pero pues tengo que iniciar el juego. Guardar. Acción de teclas, habilidad de audio. Envolvente. O estéreo. Voy a dejar en estéreo. No se guardarán los cambios. ¿Cómo que no, cabrón? Bueno, imagino que este, ¿no? Es el que no se cambia. Vamos a reiniciar el juego. Ay, fuck. Acaba rápido. Vale, vamos a Steam, detecta que está cerrado. Vale. ¿Ves? Esto lo suele hacer antes de abrir el directo, pero como no sabía si se podía o no. Vale. Me suena mucho la voz del opening. Oh, mira. Vale, lo único que no ha cambiado es esto, ¿no? O sea, si voy aquí, esto sí me lo ha mantenido, ¿verdad? Sí. Vale. Sí. A ver qué tal, ¿eh? Que sabéis que me gustan mucho más los sistemas de combate por turno. Hay que bajar las voces. Bueno, igual no, con bajarlas yo vale igual. Para.
shining armor, and its fearsome beast known as Zugals. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but
He tenido que cerrarlo. No sé por qué. No me estaba mandando el audio bien. A ver, porque esto me pasó también con... La última vez me pasó con el Yes, que me mandaba el audio del menú por donde debía, pero del juego no. Vale. ¿Y ahora me lo manda o no me lo manda? No, no me lo manda.
ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zugals. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago.
Joder, con las guerras pasadas.
Fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms.
¿Tendré que poner las voces en japonés? O sea, ya veremos.
And now today,
Es que si
Orbis
no
Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Fire Master Corps.
La nación del fuego llegó y atacó.
Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat.
Las armaduras son tochas,
The Danan
Que no
people
tiene
toil
pinta de que
as
sean
slaves.
armaduras.
Day after day they suffer under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape.
Reina.
Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Está bien el universo, sin duda. Bueno, parece que la transmisión va estable también. Lo cual me gusta. Y me causa gracia que es un chaval. Cuando pides al chaval.
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded.
Incrustado.
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless. All right, third squad. Time to regroup. Go on, get moving.
Hey, wait for me!
No sé qué va a decir.
Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Acaban de meter, no sé si era una espada. Ahí ha petado. Pida al doctor que te cure. Vale. Una cosa. Vale, sí. Ya lo haré. Vale. Dime que este no es el FOB. Dime que este no es el FOB que vamos a tener. No me jodas. Sí, gracias, máscara de hierro. Vale.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Con es cámara más o menos fija. O sea, no puedo ahora mismo mover mucho. Hola.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
No iba a dejar que le metéis al niño, que si a mí me ha hecho esto, al niño le explota la cabeza, loco.
So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's.
Sí, bastante buena descripción.
What will we do with
Un
you?
buen prota, la verdad.
Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded,
No
just
sientes
like everyone
daño.
else.
Es verdad.
If you're not more careful, you'll
Parecían las
wind up dead
descripciones.
without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danins are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Porque es complicado.
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing,
Lo intentaré.
you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that.
Bueno,
Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right?
bueno,
You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
veremos. ¿Cómo veo? Una buena pregunta de cómo veo.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Bueno, el FOB es más tal, pero no hay FOB como tal. No hay FOB como tal. Eso no me gusta, ¿eh? Pues se salta en la B, se sprinta. Ahora se sprinta como en el Trails 4, ¿no? Así pongo la cámara, X ubicación, vale. Aquí está la misión. Estos serán personas con las que puedo hablar. Aquí hay algo desconocido, aquí hay una escalera. Vale. Vale. Ya me llama la atención por la máscara, hombre. ¿Estás bien? Gracias por salvarme. Oh, pues aquí queda algo de conversación. ¿No? ¿Por qué aparece la exclamación? Pues ¿quién me ha dado la misión? Es posible, ¿no? Ya lo del incrustado no sé qué es. Yo no tengo en las manos. ¿Ves? Este la tiene en la mano. Yo no la tengo. Igual la tengo en la otra. No, no tengo ninguna de las manos. Piedra incrustada.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core?
Eso digo yo.
Face or memories for that matter. I like worrying about it'll change
Está
anything.
incrustado y no somos. Ahora mismo el juego está sonando por 2 sitios. No entiendo nada. Bueno. Mientras siga bien en el directo, que voy a comprobarlo, a ver. No te voy a mentir. Vale, pues las cinemáticas me las manda por donde... O sea, no me las manda por donde debe, pero lo otro sí. Automoto. Pero bueno. Pero los ojos que te meto una patada, No cojo con Dios. No puedo hablar con nadie. Reina y los Lanegues siempre están ahí, flotando en el cielo. Da igual que estés hartos de verlo, es abominable como si estuvieran observándonos y vigilando cada uno de nuestros movimientos. Lanegues es lo más impresionante. No podemos ni soñar con derrotar a los renanos, ni cómo son a los renanos si son capaces de construir un castillo flotante como ese. ¿Está el castillo flotante? Porque esos son planetas. A la cama incrustado ya que te vayas. Que te reviento, ¿Acaso te ha dado permiso para que pares de trabajar incrustado? Me parece que no, que te reviento. Bueno, en algún momento te reventaré. ¿Te has preguntado qué es lo que le gusta quemar a los ojos brillantes? Yo te lo digo, el combustible que nos hacen extraer. No tiene sentido que lo hagamos, se lo llevan y lo prenden. Por eso aquí hace más calor que en el mismísimo infierno. Algún motivo habrá. Hacerlo por hacerlo no lo harán. Da igual lo que te hagan esos miserables, nunca es buena idea tratar de resistirse a los ojos brillantes, ¿queda claro? Como el agua. Ninguno de nosotros sería capaz de derrotar a uno de esos soldados o a sus céubres. Mucho menos al Lord Baselov. Vosotros dos, no habléis de estas cosas en público. No quiero pensar ni qué os harán si llegasen a oíros. Bueno. Cada cosa. ¿Qué te traes entre manos? No te acerques al agua sin permiso, incrustado. Al agua. Vale, okay. No sé dónde está el agua, pero bueno.
I should get some rest.
Descansemos, pues.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
Pero ¿y el castillo? A ver si de día se ve mejor. Tengo que estar atento a ver, porque sin las cinemáticas de verdad no...
So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
¿Las voces se oyen? Eso es una buena pregunta también, ¿eh? Vale, allí. Bueno. ¿Qué estás haciendo? Más vale que vuelvas a tu puesto antes de que los ojos brillantes te den una paliza. Que sí. Que sigan pensando que sí. ¡Abre! Date brillo, hoy te toca transportar el cargamento. Bueno, pues vale, pues bien por ti.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
A ver si se oyen las voces en el directo. Por si me estaba mandando las voces por un canal y... Estupendo, subnormal. Y sigue el peso de los cojones. Este no puedo hablar. Tampoco. Vale, el cadáver ya no está. El cadáver ya no está. Ya lo han quemado. ¿Cómo van tus heridas? No hagas ninguna locura y fuera, ¿entendido? Se intentará. Igual que la señora mayor, eso. ¿De qué te sirve en un campo como este? El trabajo. Quitas nada aquí, vuelve a tu posición, no te arrepentirás que te arrepiento. Sí. No, vale.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Ah, ¿ves? No se oye la cinemática. Bueno. ¡Ojo! El momento que esperábamos para poder hacer algo. What the fuck?
Zephyr, she's here.
Cecil siempre tiene que haberle Cecil algo, ¿eh? Ah, that's what.
The hell?
Pero verdad.
Come back!
¿Qué hace? ¿Pero estás loca? ¿Pero que se te va la olla? ¿Pero dónde vas?
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
En los subtítulos, champion.
On such short notice.
Hey, you're...
Es mona la waifu, hay que decirlo.
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
Y te vas a meter, obviamente.
It's just you.
Quizás yo, bueno. Voy a subir las voces, sí. A bajar la música.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive! The man is expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Viene. Ahora vienen las vidas también. Sin una espada de verdad. Es un fallo que fuesen a la misma altura de estos juegos. Porque había una que prácticamente no te daba. Pero sin duda.
Come on!
Siguiente.
Away you go! Hope you can jump!
Vale, maloso. Pero ahora, ¿cómo que son
You all
escapar?
missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsath. Got that through your skulls?
Ya
Now
no se lo
hurry
han
up
dicho, de
and
hecho.
bring me Shion. Yes, sir. Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris. What do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up!
Pero bueno,
It's none of your concern.
The
intento
crown
dar ahora
contest is
esto.
proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Vale. Voy a hacer una cosa con el audio, ya que no me lo pilla bien así. Alfen. ¿Es como nos llamamos?
Where?
You awake?
A todos
Who
sale
are
por lo
you?
mismo, o sea que...
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Cuervos carmesíes.
Crimson Crows.
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people.
La resistencia.
We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best laid plans.
The Danon
Ni puta
Resistance?
idea.
I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were.
Bueno, es que
Seems
yo
like
soy
I know
especial.
more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask.
Parece ser.
Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it.
¿Y por qué no puedes
That
quitarte?
woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she?
Bueno, tampoco
Zephyr should
cambia
be
mucho.
interrogating her over in the slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on?
Pues eso digo yo. Que es este lugar. Esta es la antigua mina de Cione, uno de los refugios de cuervos carmesíes. Es muy común encontrar minas abandonadas como esta, así que contamos con un buen puñado de escondites. Si quieres saber algo, te diré lo que pueda. ¿Qué son los cuervos carmesíes? Ya te lo he dicho, somos una resistencia que lucha contra los ojos brillantes. Nuestro objetivo es liberar Calabria de las garras de Rena. Las heridas son una constante para nosotros, hace que mi labor como médica sea un tanto estresante. Si quieres saber algo, te diré lo que pueda. ¿Quién es Zephyr? Zephyr es el líder de los cuervos carmesíes, además de tener una fuerza envidiable, es increíblemente inteligente. No podemos prescindir de él. Si quieres saber algo, te diré lo que puedas. ¿Dónde está la mujer? Calabozo está ahí delante. Zephyr le está interrogándola. Puedes echar un vistazo si te da curiosidad, pero será mejor que no interrumpar. Vamos a interrumpir. Obvio, vamos a interrumpir. Si quieres ¿contra quién lucháis? ¿Tú qué crees? Contra los renanos que controlan Calabria, hombre. Los que vinieron de Lenegis se han pasado los 3 últimos siglos atormentándonos. Pero no podemos llegar ni a las ciudades aledañas, mucho menos a Lenegis. Por eso nuestro objetivo actual son los renanos de Calabria y su señor, Palse. Si quieres saber algo, te diré lo que pueda. Nada.
I need to go and find out for myself.
Lo que está doblado no lo voy a leer, obviamente. Hostia. Y... Esto es una línea de servicio para las antiguas minas abandonadas. Hay tantas líneas que están por todas partes que... De estas por todas partes que podemos ir un paso por delante de los ojos brillantes. Está bien saberlo. Pero si es máscara de hierro en persona, me alegro de verte, colega. ¿Nos conocemos? Bueno, no nos hemos visto nunca, pero eres muy famoso por estos lares. Todos te conocen como el rapaz capaz de hacer frente a los soldados blindados y resistir sus palizas como si nada. No nos topamos muy a menudo con tipos como tú. Sería raro que no hubiésemos oído de ti. Ok. Los ojos brillantes solo quieren agujerear Calagre para extraer todo el fuego que puedan del reino. Oye, me he fijado en que no tienes núcleo espiritual. ¿Cómo has conseguido quitártelo? Es un milagro que los ojos brillantes no te hayan pillado. Estoy impresionada. Nunca tú. ¿Qué me dijo? Procura no alejarte demasiado. Déjale lo que quiera. ¿Es ella la torturada?
Ah, damn it!
No lo veo yo,
So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing? So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business.
Cool. Pero bueno.
So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you?
Me gustan sus ojos. Mucho.
For the last several days,
Me gusta el
Balsef's
filtro que hay
forces
del
have been getting pretty
texturas.
restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Señorita
Drop the
Espinosa.
attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin.
Así tiene el apellido F.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded? Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
No lo quisieras, ¿no?
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
Muy echado el
He
ojo.
must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
I got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our
Perfecto. Gracias
guests.
por la espada.
Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Un poquito oxidada, no corta a nadie, pero bueno, pinchar, pincha. Espada desafilada. Pero enséñame a usarla.
Enemy attack!
An ambush? Renins are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
¿Seguro? Vale. Si los ojos brillantes quieren sacarte información, tienes dos opciones: soltarlo todo o dar con la forma de callar para siempre. Joder, me cago en Dios. Esperanzado, loco. Pero por favor, ¿qué estás haciendo? ¿Qué estás haciendo los vigías? ¿Cómo han encontrado este sitio los hombres de Balsef? Si vosotros sabéis lo que tenéis o no. Podéis salir por aquí, daos prisa y buscad otra salida. Por aquí tampoco es muy seguro.
Grab a weapon. Damn. How did they find out about this place?
Y a ver si así me quita el mensajito. Por cierto. Bueno. Ya está. Tener atento el peinado, los accesorios de los personajes, para lo de siempre. Besilla de primeras. Vale. Si no fuera por la armadura que llevan, podría vencer a los ojos brillantes sin ningún esfuerzo. Debajo de esa coraza siguen siendo renanos, normales y corrientes, no tienen nada de especial. Pero todo el aparataje que llevan los hace mucho más grandes y difíciles de alcanzar. No puedo con ellos.
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Yo, ¿qué quieres? No, la mujer de ojos brillantes ha aprovechado la confusión para escapar. Oh, fuck. Dejad lo que no sea imprescindible. Si salimos de aquí con vida ya no las arreglaremos. Pues sí. No sirve de nada enfrentarse así a los soldados blindados. Serán más bajas. Hostia, se viene, combate.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Yeah.
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way?
Veremos a
I'll
ver.
show you embedded!
Se viene. Eso, gracias. Es civil. What the fuck? Y quizá. Vale, y el B se salta, claro. Pues todo con la derecha, vale.
So much for playing nice. All right,
Me gusta, me gusta.
Real fight. Still, I have to do this.
Vale, vale.
I won't go quietly.
Oh.
Here I come. It's over. Go to hell. Spirit blade, you're mine. You're mine. You're finished. Slash. Here I this. Slash. Here I come. Here I come.
Vale, me gusta. Y bastante fluido el esquivo.
Beat one of those Renin soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Estoy buscando cofres, sí, estoy buscando cofres. RPG, siempre hay que mirar cosas. Bueno, RPG. No es un RPG realmente. No podemos hacer frente a los soldados blindados sin ayuda, no hay ninguna posibilidad. No te preocupes, ahora voy.
What's this thing?
Vale.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You got spirit.
Take this! It's over! Try harder!
You're mine.
Ah.
Take this! No escape! Take it! Strike! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Pues
It's over!
mira este sí.
You're mine.
Take this! Slash! It's over! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Take this! Mirage! Swallow Blade!
Ah, tío.
You're mine! No escape! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Aquí. Vale, vale. Aquí.
Try harder!
Vale. Bueno, vale, tengo que pillarle a los dases.
We won.
Ya está, ¿eh? Ya está, ya me los he cargado. El vanilla para que no te hace ir más rápido. Vale, vuelto. Tampoco me voy a quejar que me ha salvado el pellejo ahí, es nada. O sea, que ha pasado por aquí. Oh, sí, y tanto que ha pasado. No tengo vida, o sea, de momento, o sea que...
Xian V. Mayor Imeris Daymore.
Oh,
I
Dios.
hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolseth.
Damn it!
Throw
I
down
was
your
so
weapon.
close.
No te preocupes. Rifle.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Ahora vamos a tener vida, ¿no?
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Toma.
Fine, suit yourself.
Combos. Vale, hay que ir variando. Eso me gusta.
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me, if you hadn't noticed.
What?
Don't expect any promises.
Swallow Blade! Take this! Swallow Blade! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished! Take this! No escape! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Vale. Vale, vale, vale. Me cuesta esquivar, tío. Es
Why did you help me?
un botón muy raro, tío.
What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Y esta hora de cómics.
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Tampoco sabemos
Well,
Etania, ¿no?
when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Correcto.
Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
Perfecto para
What
ella.
about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask.
Máscara de hierro.
Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
Cuando aparezca el indicador de la esquina inferior derecha, RB para iniciar una escena.
Can you even see
Tío.
out of that thing? Like, at all?
Eso
Of
digo
course
yo.
I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Con
Honestly,
pobres,
I'm just
¿verdad?
impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danons don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on
Ya están
getting
perdiendo.
killed for their amusement.
Buah, lo de RB, tío. Oye, ¿cuánto me voy a poner en esta cámara? Hombre.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Animo. Hostia. Si no hay ulti, eso algo así está complicado.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Pues tienes la espada, que es lo único que tienes. Su puta madre. Apresarla, no matarla, hijo de puta. Esa es la única que no tienes que matar. Ahora es cuando sale la espadita por primera vez en la escena del T-Crow. What the fuck? Si le va a doler tanto cada vez que la saques, mejor no la saques, loco. Ay, no, codificador mal. Vale, ya está bien.
The blazing sword.
Good. ¿Tus obras?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
Igual se hay un tío así. Las escenas increíbles, ¿no? ¿Ahora que le clavamos la espada o cómo va? Vamos. La absorbe, ¿no? Es la ulti sacar la espada. Ah, pues no tengo cuidado.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Sí, sí.
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain,
Sí, sí,
and
no
a
estáis
woman
hechos
whose
uno
very
por el otro.
touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
Hombre, eso está claro.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The
Le brillan
blazing
los ojos,
sword.
o sea que es un renano.
It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No,
Un
maybe even
mestizo.
to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Aunque solo le brilla uno.
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy.
Pues a mí me quemaban, ¿eh?
Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get
Cambias
you.
igual, pero
I
bueno.
don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Has entablado una amistad. Bueno. Estilo de combate de Sion. Sion es experta en ataques con armas de largo alcance y artes astrales. Haga a tus enemigos a distancia y emplea artes curativas para sanar a los aliados con pocos PG. Ten en cuenta que las artes consumen PC. Modo automático Sion. Si activas el modo automático Sion, centrará sus ataques en los enemigos aéreos o con artes y en los rivales con menos PG. Pero full automático. Puntos de curación. Las artes con efectos curativos y de apoyo consumen puntos de curación, además del guía. El grupo comparte los PC, que se recuperan con objetos o descansando en posadas o campamentos. Aumentan el survivir de nivel o con ciertos objetos. Esto es algo en plan estilo Dungeons and Dragons, etcétera. Que está guay, que no puedas curar todo lo que quieras. Al final, bueno, lo de siempre, potis y tal, y ya está, ¿no?
Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
Vale, el bunny jump, eso no funciona aquí. Hostia. Va golpazo. Porque en cuanto a lo demás en combates y tal, me va con un tiro, pero de vez en cuando eso le da un lagazo bastante épico. Albus Calagria.
That's
Glanimede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down.
Derribarla. Es complicadete, ¿eh?
The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Vamos pues. Dios, chaval. La gráfica aquí muriendo con tanta partícula. Los FPS no, van bien. Van muy bien, de hecho. Fuera de eso, de los lagazos que dan. Vamos, tía. Controles durante el combate. Pulsa Tab para cambiar el modo de control de tu personaje. Semiautomático, se desplaza automáticamente hasta tener enemigos al alcance. Manual control total. Automático pelea según la estrategia definida. El modo semiautomático está diseñado para los que prefieren luchar de forma esporádica. El modo manual es para tener todo el control y el automático deja que el juego tome las riendas. Resumen, puedes seleccionar a los patatas. Ataque potenciado. Yo no quiero manual. Ah, vale.
Don't let them form a pack. This is it. Dig deep. Easier
Todo. ¿Cómo cambio? Claro, es que lo que no sé es cómo cambio. Vale. Me lo han enseñado, Me lo han enseñado,
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Lo que no sé es... No sé. Vale. Esquivar le tengo que coger el truco todavía.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Vale.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Vale.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
No usar objetos ni cambiar de PJ. Nuevamente. Pero vale.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
That barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Vale. Cuando descansas en un campamento, tu grupo recupera PG y PC. También podrás ver escenas y cinemáticas anteriores.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
La escena.
Zephyr,
Descansamos con la música.
concerned about who I am?
Y el cenar también.
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out.
Correcto.
Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now.
Como sabes el nombre, no se lo he
The
dicho.
time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Lo he oído yo en un sueño y ya está.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right?
Eso digo yo, ¿por qué?
Your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
Qué bueno.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
Ahí tiene toda la razón.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
Intrépido máscara de hierro. Nos acaban, tío, las escenas.
So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Joder,
Why
no,
would I
pero
lie
muestra.
about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
Ya, la verdad es que tiene que
As a
ser raro.
slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Ya, ahora sí, lo haces. Pantalla alta, signa las artes aprendidas. Los distintos botones. Configura las 3 artes que usarás en tierra y luego las 3 artes que usarás es que tengo que usar la AI. Claro, es que quisieras la misma. Voy a usar el menú. Se ha muerto contra el jefe. Me pongo ya la armadura. A ver, las alas. Señorita. ¿Por qué esta tiene 2? Tres, no 2. Estaba diciendo Lelio, me la he cagado. Juego con tal. Vale, no puedo guardar aquí. Se guardará automáticamente, ¿no? Cuando duermas, imagino. ¿O no? Bueno, no
A
sé,
master core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, Right, you don't remember
Claro,
a damn thing, do
claro.
you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in.
Por favor.
Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
La verdad es que yo sí.
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
No, alimentábamos a las gemas, ¿no?
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor?
Alimentar la gema.
Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
What?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the master cores are the receptacles in which the lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole
Pues sí,
thing.
la verdad.
There are 2 things that I haven't been
Me
able
gusta
to
el
get my head
filtro, hace
around
que el
yet.
CGI sea guay. Con el
What
ambiente.
business would a Renan have stealing a master core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Toma, pero bueno.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Sí, porque sin los dos.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or
Sí, la
going
verdad es
back
que
to
si
being a
tienes que elegir
slave,
entre eso,
then I choose to fight.
claro.
Then it's settled. Together, we'll overthrow the Renan lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
Pues vale. Ese primer plano, a ver. Hostia, qué cojones. What the fuck? ¿Estás bien?
I've gotta hurry.
Pues se tiene que dar prisa. Músico de repente, pero bueno. Paso las voces antes de guardarle irme.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Venga, infantil.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way.
No lo sabemos.
Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Pues sí, era
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
recuerdo.
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Ya, ahora sí.
I hate camping out.
Sabía yo que había algo aquí. Sabía yo. Antídoto de qué. Vale. ¿Cuántos chismes por volar hay? No hay muchos. 14. Vamos a tener que sobreescribir. Bueno, no pasa nada. No, espérate, voy a subir.
Demon Fang!
Pathetic!
Vale. Pues nada. Nos vemos en el próximo. Posiblemente corte la canción final, la outro a mitad, que me apetece irme bastante fuerte. ¿Cómo puedo ir al menú principal? Lo tiro de... No, tira de Alt F4. Bueno, pues nada. Hasta otra. Adiós.
I'm ready to go! Get ready!